Well, you know, you're a YouTube specialist.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm really sorry. I am in a different time zone, and that's why we tried to delay, or it's this live stream is delayed.
Yes, that's
So,
why.
man, my name is Marwa, and if it's your first time here, kindly subscribe. And what's your name?
Philly Durham.
Yeah, how did we meet, man?
We met over YouTube.
Yeah,
Now I'm a
exactly.
YouTube fan of this guy's.
So Philly was a YouTube fan, just as you. So when I said I'm coming to actually, but he has been a YouTube fan for a long, long time, right?
Yes, sir, from the beginning.
From the beginning, when I had like how many subscribers?
You might have had maybe 500 to 800 subscribers.
Yeah. So
Subscribers
imagine
about-
all the time Philly has been like. Even I remember one day Philly sent me money through Western Union. Actually you were one of that time I was not huge, like I was not a big
household name.
YouTuber, yeah, a household name.
Mhm.
I was very tiny, and I remember he sent me Western Union. I was in Bogota, Colombia. He sent me around $30, and he told me, "Man, this is just for you." And actually, that time I was broke, man. I was like, "Wow." Imagine, you know how you feel so like nice, you feel so connected, even if you've never seen him. So I had not seen Philly, but when he sent me the money, I felt like, man, this is so nice.
We just kept in contact after
Yeah,
that.
and since that
Built a
day,
relationship.
we've always been like talking. Hey, Lil Winnie, eh?
Little
Hi, Lily
weenie.
Winnie. Say,
Where's the girls?
hey, in
Where's the
Jalisco.
girls?
Yeah, silly. Where are the girls?
And then,
Oh, hello.
Who's that right there?
Western
Other
girls
person right there.
are too materialistic. Yeah, yeah. You remember the
They
topic?
are, man.
The topic.
Yeah.
So as you see from the topic of the title of the video is dating Latin girls versus Western girls. You know, some people may think I've not dated Western girls, but I've dated a girl from Canada. I've dated a girl from the US, and I've dated Latin girls too. And I would say, man, there's a huge, huge difference. And anywhere you find like an American culture is close to Latin culture, you find, let's say, like here where we are right now, we're in Tijuana, we're coming live from Tijuana, Mexico. You'll find like most of the girls around here, they have gone to the US and forth and back. So the way I try to approach them and the way they respond is totally different from me approaching a girl in a very, very rural area, let's say in Jalisco or in Mexico City, for example. It's super different. Here, the girls are super, super westernized. Yeah. Okay, so let's see where you guys watching us from so that Philly can give you maybe a shout
We
out.
got Joshua. I guess he's in Trinidad. Josh, you in Trinidad?
Yeah.
Trinidad Tobago, man. Cool place, man. I used to date a girl from there for a couple years. Cool people, man. I love the Trinis.
Yeah.
Nigga, Feeman, where are you, Mawa?
Yeah, we in Tijuana,
Tijuana, Mexico, baby.
Mexico, and this is the last weekend actually here. From here, I'll be
Tijuana, baby.
yeah.
Tijuana, can you dig it?
Yeah.
Tijuana.
And somebody else here, let me read the comments. You're trying to read the comments. Fanan Donati says, Viva Mexico. Yeah, Viva Mexico. Yeah. And Fred says, Western girls are too materialistic. That's true, man. You know, other girls are materialistic, but I feel like Western girls are more into if you don't have this, which car you driving, which, you know,
the US and the Canadian girls, that's what we talking about.
Yeah, the US, Canadian girls, even sometimes European girls,
even
but
European girls. Some
European girls who like live in their countries, they are more nicer.
Yeah.
I've never been to Europe, not like I've been to Europe, but just crossing, like passing, but I've never like interacted, stayed. But you know, it's one of those places I want to travel to. So let's read these comments.
English student.
Yeah.
Brazil, hello. Yes, sir, baby.
Yeah.
Brazil, baby.
Yeah.
Brazil, baby. Let's go, Brazil, baby.
Brazil. Yeah.
Don't worry, when we do something, something from Brazil, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, we have plans for Brazil too. Yeah,
in the near future, baby.
We have plans for Brazil. Actually,
in the near future, baby.
Yeah, we need to learn a little Portuguese. Yeah, we need to learn a little Portuguese. Yeah. Let's see. Bernard is saying, "What's fuck, Maro?" Yeah. Bernard is really a good friend of mine.
What did he say?
Patel is watching us from Ohio. Fred says true, and we have somebody Haji. Haji says is watching us from. It's Hagi. Sorry, Hagi is watching us from Atlanta, Georgia. David,
You like TJ or
you like TJ or
Havana?
Havana better?
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'll say TJ. The best part of TJ is going to a strip club, right?
Probably that, yeah.
Like that's the best part of TJ. Too much freedom, like you can go, but you know,
Good place to party, good place to go to club.
yeah,
for like 1999.
yeah,
Right, for like the
That
New
is
Year's every year, here,
TJ.
every day here.
But I'll say Havana. If we compare, like in terms of girls, is everywhere there's prostitution. You know, like every place I go, every big city there's prostitution. But I'll say like Havana, there's a potential of finding a wife. Cuba is a potential of finding a wife. But Tijuana is just one night, man, and it's all about like partying, my money, you know.
Money, party, hang out.
Yeah, that's all.
It's a fast life. It's similar. I guess
fast life,
like
exactly.
a Miami life.
Yeah,
from the States.
Fast life. Ottoman says hi. Hey, bro, what's up? Oh, Brian is here. Brian, what's up, man? Yeah,
Brian, what's up, man?
Yeah, we were talking before this live stream. I was talking to Brian, and I know he's traveling. Man, it's nice to see you logged in, Brian, man. Thank you so much for helping me today. And yeah, it's nice seeing you watching, man. And sometimes, you know, Brian supports this channel a lot.
That's
and a lot,
up, Brian. Man. Thank you for everything you do for my work.
Yeah,
this dude is a real dude, man.
I don't know, maybe
he's the same usually when you get people on camera,
yeah,
or YouTube or TV. They have one persona, and then you meet them in person, it's different. This guy's the same person. Yeah. Mine was the same exact person. That's why I say keep it real. Yeah. Keep it 100.
Yeah. Let's see Steve. Steve says, what's up, bro? What's up, Mara?
Likes too.
Oh yeah, let's hit this video. Let's give this video a like, man. It really helps me a lot. It really helps me a lot.
Help him with his likes, man. Please.
Yeah, let's hit. Yeah, the likes really help the video, man. Let's see somebody. Yeah. Somebody says, Kenyan Prince, that is Steven, you are late again. I'm start deducting cool points, lol. I'm really sorry. It's because I'm in a different time zone. And sometimes, you know, staying for a place like for 2 weeks, you try to adjust to the normal, you know, normal time.
The time zone is different
from the other one.
And he's partying a lot more than he partied in other locations he's been to.
Yeah, and I've been partying. This guy, man, has been showing me crazy areas here.
So you've been sleeping a lot more.
Yeah, so yeah, let's thank you, Steve. Let's see. Squeeze. This is Squeeze Pierre says, what's up, guys? Sending love from London.
London, what's up, mate?
Man, it's good to see you. What's up, mate?
What's up, Blow? How you doing?
Yeah, London, man.
Yeah, I've been there back in the day. I've been to London.
Yeah, maybe one day we're gonna make an interview with people from London.
That would be cool, man. They're cool people, man.
And I'm thinking of something like a Vogcast. You know, this Vogcast.
A Vog, okay.
It's Vogcast or podcast. Sorry.
Oh, podcast.
Yeah, podcast, not a Vogcast, but a podcast. It's more of just us talking, just streaming and streaming and streaming. But I'll need
for hours and hours at a time. Okay, I'm learning.
I'll need maybe more I don't know, more of liquids like juice. Actually, we're having some juice here, just in case our lips get dry, man.
You do a lot of talking.
Yeah, a lot of talking. So Alex V says, I hear Havana, they still use pigeons to send messages.
Oh, they don't, man. You tripping, Alex, man.
Yeah, but I'll say this, man. It's not like that, but let's say you meet a very beautiful girl in the streets of Havana. Most of them, they don't have cell phones, or if they do, they don't have WhatsApp. So what you do is they write for you and you agree on, it's all of a mutual agreement. You agree like 6 p.m. to, like me, when I was there, I had one date with one girl and I had to meet her in a certain corner in San Miguel at 6:30. And man, the following day, she told me the same time, 6:30, but I went like 6:45. She was not there. I waited like for 30 minutes and she didn't show up. And man, after that day, I was flying out of Cuba, so I lost contact like that. So that's how Cuba is. It's more of you're gonna write some plays, give a paper. It's the old way of communication. But if you find like the elite girls from Cuba, those girls still like have WhatsApp, but it's not as common. Yeah.
It's a boy Justin Acapulco.
That's Justin Acapulco.
Justin Acapulco. This guy's fluent. He's fluent in Spanish, English,
and French.
This guy's the language master.
Yeah. So like Justin has been living here for I think
8 years.
8
Ocho annual.
Años in Tijuana,
Mexico.
Yeah. So he knows a lot and a lot.
He's the man.
English student says, "Gusto de asistir su canal, puesta." Hey, you know, actually, this is.
He said, "I like to watch your channel."
Yeah, and I'm learning English. Thanks for your videos, super bellos. Thank you so much, English student. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. We appreciate it, man.
And I think
support this brother, man. This brother is doing some positive things.
Yeah, man. I really appreciate it.
He's a humble dude, man. I keep telling everybody he's a humble dude.
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, that's like who I am, man. Like I try also not like to see the little success maybe I've had on YouTube like enter in my mind. I still remember where I'm from, man. One day, guys, I'll show you where I'm from. Like I'll show you my house. I'll show you my mom. I'll show you my sisters, and they're very, very like normal, you know, like
humble beginnings.
Very humble, man. You'll be like, wow, Marwa, so this is it. They're so humble, man. And many people not even, people will be like, you know, many people when they see me, they think I'm like, I see a lot of comments. They ask me if my dad is like a minister in Kenya or let's say like those guys in the government. Right. But to be very honest, man, I'm from a very, very humble background. And
humble beginnings.
Yeah.
Trust me, this guy's super humble background.
Man. Yeah.
And God is blessing him to travel like this and go all over the world.
Yeah, man, you know.
Support this guy.
Yeah, thank you guys, and thank you for those guys who are giving the video a like. And if you're new to this YouTube channel, because they are new subscribers, every Sunday we do live streams. Every Sunday we do live streams because we want to talk with you. Because sometimes people write comments and maybe the comments are too many. I didn't see one. I didn't reply. But this is the time that we talk. If you have any questions,
any feedback
you want to know, any suggestions, is the time that you give out.
To make the YouTube channel better, anything you can do.
Yeah, let's try to read these comments very fast, man. And says, oh, man, they're really, you know where we lost contact is right here.
Okay.
So from Alex, yeah, Pigeon. So you're saying Pigeon. So Cuban girls are more wifey material than Mexican girls. I would say actually, if you're talking about Mexican girls, I would prefer you going out of the big cities. And I say that in the other
Pueblo towns.
Pueblos
towns.
Yes, Pueblos.
My Spanish is not that good, everybody. So you're going to have a field day and crack jokes about it.
Yeah, Pueblo
towns.
You know, those small towns. And actually, because one thing is when you go to those small towns, you stand as a tourist. You stand out. And, you know, if you go to a club in those small towns, everybody want to know you, want to dance with you. So, yeah. But going to the big cities is good because maybe you're going to see the bigger picture of like you may meet girls from different parts. But at the end of the day, man, Pueblos, small towns, those are the best towns, man. Even in Colombia, I always tell people, don't go to Medellin because I feel like Medellin is so
international.
Hyped. Yeah.
It's international now.
It's so international. Super. Everybody
go there. They don't even go nowhere else. They think Medellin is Colombia.
That's yeah. Actually, people even didn't know Bogota before I made videos about Bogota.
Put Bogota. Yeah. He was the guy that put Bogota on the map.
Yeah. People never knew even Bogota, Colombia. People knew Medellin more than Bogota. People knew Medellin and Cartagena.
Yeah, but they didn't know Bogota.
Bogota, nobody knew.
I started wanting to go to Bogota because of you.
Yeah,
so I was like, I'm gonna go to Bogota.
So let's read this comment saying, Hassan Abdul says, Hassan from California. Hey, actually, I'm in Baja California. Yeah.
Well, you in Baja California, Mexico.
Yeah.
He's in California, up that way.
Yeah. Man, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Where you from, Hassan in California?
Hassan.
Where you from?
Yeah, and
let us know where you from, man.
His name sounds Somalian, like
he probably might be African.
Yeah, like Somalia, Kenyan, Ethiopian, or even from Sudan, Eritrea, Eritrean. Yeah, tell us where you're from, Hassan. Bitcoin says, that's Brand Bitcoin says, driving. Yeah, he's on the road, man, driving. Thank you so much, Brian, man. You know, even he's driving, but still watching our live stream, man.
That's all right, man. Brian, you're a cool dude. We're going to meet one day. We're going to link up, man.
And we have plans for Belize too. We wanna try.
Belize.
We wanna try and see if I can get a visa for Belize. When I go to Mexico City, that's one thing I'll be working on, man. I will not be sleeping because I have 1 month left in Mexico. So I have to put things like, you know,
put everything together, like blah 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 blah.
Exactly. But I'll say, man, Mexico has been so good for me. Actually, I find Mexico has been so good for me. Like I've met girls here, and right now even my girlfriend is Mexican, you know. So, and when I was in Colombia, my girl was Colombian, but I'm in Mexico. But I mean, I don't want to go to another country and have another girl there. I think I'm okay, man. I'm so okay. Like I'm super okay. And if she's watching this video, because I know sometimes she watches my video.
She's watching. How you doing? How you doing? We know you watching. We know you watching.
Yeah.
We know you watching. I know you watching. I know you watching. I know you watching.
Yeah, because sometimes I find messages after my live stream like, why did you say this? Why did you disrespect me?
Right after, I mean, as soon as it's over, you check his phone, boom.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's like,
yeah, because sometimes it's crazy. Oh, Brian just donated to us, man. Oh, he says,
my goodness.
I'm on my road driving. I know you guys have fun.
Is that the digits? Yeah. Oh, wow. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, that's $100.
He donated $100. Brian,
yeah,
you are the man.
And it's not his first time, man. Like, you know, I remember one day, one day I had an incident where the guy robbed me. You remember?
Yeah.
Scammed me.
Yeah.
And Brian, the same night, sent me $300.
Yeah, cash.
Yeah,
Cash. We looking for you, Cash.
Yeah.
Cash. I know you in Seattle, Cash. I know you watching these videos, Cash.
Yeah,
don't worry, Cash.
Man.
We on your ass, Cash.
Yeah, Cash, man. You know, so
I got homies up in Seattle.
Let me tell people small, like 1 minute, who Cash is, man. Cash was one of my subscribers. He came to Colombia because I used to live in Colombia, and when he came to Colombia, he didn't know anybody. Then he was like, Mara, I want to meet you. You show me around, you connect me to things, and you help me move around because I don't speak Spanish. So I met Cash. We stayed with him for 3 months. We stayed with Cash for 3 months, and I trusted him. So when he was leaving Colombia for like a month and to come back, not a month, like a week. So, and because we had stayed with him like for 3 months, we had done videos, man, I trusted this guy, man. I gave him $1,300 US dollars to go and buy me a laptop. And the guy disappeared, man. So that is Cash, and he's from Seattle. And actually, when he disappeared, I reported the case to the police. And when the police threatened him because he had lied that he had flown away out of Colombia, but he was still in Colombia, when the police called him and told him, you know what, we are looking for you. You must present yourself here. When he came and we met, he was still like telling me, so you want to put me in jail? He was so rude to me, and he wanted like to beat me up, man. Yeah. So
I wish I was there, Cash. Man, it went down a little different, Cash.
Yeah. So Brian,
man, I'm not hard to find.
Thank you so much. He's saying like this. I'm on my way driving. I know you guys, you're having fun. We're gonna catch up. We will have a blast. I will marry a Latin. He says I will marry a Latin woman.
We're here.
Here.
A carry top son.
A cavi top son. Yeah.
He looked like a black Pablo Escobar.
Oh man, I think I know the girl he's talking about. Okay. Yeah.
Brian, you're a funny guy,
Brian.
man.
You know, I told you Brian is the guy who came to Colombia.
Yeah,
he had a plan for like 3-4 days.
Yeah, he stayed up staying like 2 weeks.
He said he's sick, man, and he had to book like first class.
That's the only way you get out of there.
Yeah.
If you book regular, man, they're gonna keep booking them.
Somebody says I need to get to Bitcoin into that Bitcoin. Yeah, you should meet Brian, man. I right now he's investing in Colombia. He's like putting money to like buy property in Colombia. Okay. Yeah. So, and I tell people the best way to go to Colombia. I always find this, man. People ask me, how can I go to Colombia? How can I date? The best way to date, man, is to go to those countries. You know, people want me to connect them with girls.
That won't work, man. You got to go down there yourself.
Yeah.
He can connect you if you like how the military say, boots on the ground. If you boots on the ground, Colombia, Panama, he can make it happen for you. But you have to be there.
Yeah.
There can't be no internet love and all that. Yeah, it won't work out. You have to be on the ground.
Yeah, people want like I be like connecting them when I'm here traveling.
It won't work.
It won't work, man. But you see, when you are right down there, I'll give you a number and tell you, hey, call this number. Tell her It's me who have connected you to her. So it becomes much easier than me, you, maybe somebody is in India and I'm trying to connect him to a girl who is in Colombia. Man, it's so difficult. It's so difficult.
The likes. Can we get the likes up?
Yeah, let's hit those likes. Let's hit those likes.
We need a couple more likes. A couple more likes. And also we got to talk about the topic.
Yeah, let's see these. Wow, the comments are too many, man. I don't know where we are. It says Steven says Marwa is still waiting for my Mexican candies. Yeah, man. I don't know right now where you are, man. But I'll send you. I promise, man. I'll send you because I see you insist on this. I'll send you. Major. This is major.
Yeah, I know.
In Spanish is mejor. So this is mejor. Mejor Penday says, hello, Mara from. This is
Tucson, Arizona. I'm coming home.
Yeah.
What's up, Tucson, Arizona, man? How
yeah,
you doing,
man. Thank you for showing us much love, man, for Arizona. Representing us here, for showing up in this chat. And let's read comments from Steve. Says Mara, I'm still okay. I read that. Hassan Abdul says, I wanna meet a beautiful woman in South America. Yeah, guys, the best way.
Link up with me, link up with you.
The best way is to travel here.
Probably Tijuana is probably probably a good starting point. Yeah, it's close to the U. No. I mean, not the link. I mean, link up with a woman, but just to get your foot wet in a Latin country. Because there's a lot of brothers down here.
A lot of people have this dream of even having a Latin girl. Holding her.
This would be the best place. I mean, just to get your foot wet. Come down here and you get a little feel of it, and then from there you can venture off all through South America, Central America.
Yeah, countries like
the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Panama, everywhere, man. It's a good starting point.
Yeah,
just to start to understand the Latin culture and everything.
I always say this, man. You can find a woman anywhere in the world, but sometimes some characters, some specifics, you're gonna go and look for them. Like say if you for example, if you go to Africa and you're looking for a Latin girl, you can't find her. Okay. You may meet them maybe as diplomats, but you convincing them to be your girlfriend is super hard. But if you come to Latin America where there are too many, it's much easier, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's much easy because, and one thing you should know is if you're traveling to these countries, don't do like 2 days, 3 days trip, because one thing I realized, if you tell the girls like I'm here as traveling, their interest goes low.
They'll take you different. You tell them I'm going to buy a property, or I'm going to rent an apartment. I'm going to stay here.
Yeah,
you gotta show them I'm gonna be here for 3 months, 2 months.
Yeah,
even if you're not that first time, that's what you do.
You're gonna give them you're gonna show them the future, like you are there to stay, not to run, or you're not just passing. Because the biggest mistake I find with guys is when they come here, they want to be more of the foreigner.
Okay.
Be the foreigner, yes, but don't be more of the foreigner because people want to sell, like they find that as their selling point. Okay. Saying, I'm an American, I'm traveling. No, because the girls will like you, but they will not see a future with you. Especially Latin girls, most of them they try to. And as I'm saying, I have to be very specific. It depends where you're finding these girls. If you're finding a girl in a strip club, it will be that time and your money. But if you're finding a girl in a club, or you're finding a girl, you're finding a girl maybe on the road, and that's how I meet my girls most of the time. I walk in the streets like this, see a beautiful girl, and say, "Hey, excuse me, I wanna talk to you," Or you can use Tinder, actually. Tinder is one of my favorites,
What I was going to tell you,
you have
to tell us.
Yeah.
We need to talk about the topic just for a second.
Yeah.
Let's see what kind of comments come from that.
Yeah, let's talk about the topic of today. I see a lot of comments coming,
We're going to get to the comments. Give us 1 second.
Somebody says, how come you don't go to Europe, Ukraine? Yeah, I want to go, but before then... Yeah,
somebody gave you some money.
Brand says, sorry for the tips. I want to marry a Colombian or Venezuelan women. We'll all have curly top babies. Yeah, and I live happier after in Colombia.
Brian, you're right. You're 1,000% right.
Brian has been to Colombia.
Yeah.
And for our sake of our viewers, so we're just trying to tell them.
Okay.
Brian has been to Colombia and he has seen what it means like having Latin women and like forget about women. You know, I'm telling you, like Brian has seen all types of women in the normal girls in the university, girls in the in the strip clubs, like so curvy and everything, and every type, and when you see him say he's gonna marry a Venezuelan or Colombian, it's because, man, I'm telling you, even Venezuela has beautiful, humble girls, man. I'm telling you.
Very humble. I met him in Panama.
Yeah.
I met him in Colombia.
And actually, because of this crisis right
I was
now,
in San Diego today, San Diego, California.
Yeah, I'm telling you, because of this crisis right now, there are too many Venezuelan girls everywhere.
They have to leave their country to make money.
They have to leave.
And we're not talking going to the strip club. I'm just talking about getting a job, a regular job, anywhere else but Colombia, because you can't. I mean, not Colombia, Venezuela, because you can't make money there right now.
Yeah, man.
It's really bad
in Venezuela.
I just talked to some people today.
Yeah.
From Venezuela, baseball players, they have money. Family was at the game, baseball game, Padres baseball game, and they told me Venezuela it's not good. It's not good. And I'm talking to people with money. These are not broke Venezuelans.
Yeah. So let's read these comments let's go back to our see, the Mexican says, from Dubai, we love you, my brother. Thank you for full information about Colombia, Medellin. Man, thank you so much.
Dubai in the building, baby. Clap it up on Dubai, baby.
Thank you, man.
I'm trying to go there.
Dubai. Thank you for the guys
I have to
from
stamp
Dubai.
in the passport.
Yeah. You know, we have a lot of comments you've not read, man. So I don't know where we are, man. So
I would say talk about the topic for 2 seconds and we get right.
Yeah, let's talk about the topic. So the topic of the day is
Latin girls
versus
Western girls.
So you've dated Western girls.
Yes, I grew up in the United States.
Give us the good facts and the bad facts about Western girls, and me, I'll give my good facts and bad facts about Latin girls. Yeah.
Western girls, when I'm saying Western girl, I'm talking American.
Yeah.
I mean, talking from the United States, I'm talking from Canada.
Mm-hmm.
More so United States, because I dated Canadian girls and ladies, and they've been good people. Mm-hmm. But what could I say without watching out for my life tomorrow? American girls, when you date them, they want you to have everything together. They want you to have a house. They want you to have a car. They want you to have money. They want you to have good credit. They want everything.
Yeah.
And even if they don't bring that to the table, they want you to have that. And it's a hard situation to deal with them.
And what about like the divorce rates?
I mean, if you Google it, you don't have to take my word. If you Google, America has like, I think, the highest divorce rate in the whole world. About 50% of relationships don't work in the United States. Marriage. Once you marry, it's a rough situation.
For me, what I'll say about Latin girls is most of Latin girls, number one, why I like them, and I really pray that.
Can we get these likes up?
Yeah, let's get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up.
Some likes.
I have like 60 people watching. Let's hit those like buttons.
We need 60 likes if we got 60 people watching.
Let's hit those likes.
Help us out, please.
Yeah, so I'll say dating a Latin girl, from my own experience. Actually, I've been living like around Latin America for like 3 years now. And man, it has been a pleasure, like traveling to different cities, to different countries, to see all this, to experience all this in firsthand. What I'll say is, one thing I like about Latin girls is they are family oriented. Number two, they are jealousy. They are super jealousy. I mean, jealousy in a good way. Let's say if you have this girl, man, she doesn't want you even to touch any other girl. For me, I find that as a good trait, because you don't have a girl who does not care about where you are, what you're doing, So you'll find like maybe a girl does not either care. She'll be like, you can do it, whatever you want. Because you want a girl who does not like fuck around, talk with too many guys. You want a girl
into
for
you.
yourself.
You want somebody into you.
Yeah, a girl who like is totally into you. And for me, I find Latina girls are really, one, family oriented. Two, their jealousy, which is in a good way. We see it from a good side of it. Like, Because most of them, and number three is most of them are beautiful, man. Most of these girls are very, very beautiful. And another thing about the good point about dating Latin girls is, and they're humble. You know, most of them come from humble backgrounds, very nice, and most of them have struggled during their early years. You know, to be.
So when they date a guy or be in a relationship with a guy or a guy is courting them, whatever you want to say, they really give their all.
Yeah,
really
man, they do. They do, man.
Want to commit.
But the problem is, another thing is, now the other dark side of it is, you see, some other girls are from very poor backgrounds. And let's say you as a guy from another rich background, you show her this life, you know, so quickly, not step by step, but so quickly. Most of them tend to change. And if these girls travel to Western countries or they live in Western countries, that Latin culture in them disappears, man. They become heartless. They become like they don't care.
We call it American lies, but I mean it's a stereotype because Canada is America too. It's the North America too. So I guess they come. I don't know. I gotta find a word for it. U.S. a lot. Just what word can we use for
Americanized?
Americanized, or because Americanized is just Canada and the U.S. But Canadian girls are more humble, more laid back. I dated a lot of girls. My man right here, Justin Acapulco, he's from the Detroit area, man. And he can get to Canada like this.
Yeah.
And I Canadian, I make Canadian girls all the time. Canadian girl, Miami.
Yeah, Brand just sent us something.
I'm gonna add my little 2 cents.
Thank you, Brian.
From my perspective, I believe American girls. I'm talking about the good. I'm gonna talk about the good first and the bad first.
Yeah.
I like the fact that I think American girls are very ambitious. They're very career oriented. You'll find on average, like when you go to bars and stuff like that, they usually have college degrees. If they don't have college degrees, they have a really good job. It's cool. That's not to me. That's more of a plus. It's more of an advantage.
That's not the negative. Right?
But if I look at it from the disadvantage, it's kind of what you were saying. I want to kind of reverberate what you were saying.
Okay.
They tend to be a lot more superficial. Like they're not really necessarily worried about who your character is as a person. They're worried about literally what your status is. And that's where I believe that's where you kind of don't want it. You want a balance of both, but you don't want a girl that's mainly talking to you based on how much money you're going to spend on her.
Kind of car you drive.
What kind of car you drive?
What kind of house you live? Or the neighborhood you live?
Yeah, stuff like for me that's too superficial, man. And that's why I say you want to kind of be careful with them. You definitely want to be careful with American girls because that's usually the mentality. Especially, he can co-sign on this. Especially in California, your Californias and your New Yorks, superficial, like
Miami.
Oh my God!
I've lived in Philly. I'm from Philly. That's why they call me Philly Dom. I spent a lot of time in New York. I lived years down in Miami. I went to college down in Miami.
What has been your worst experience?
I've been in California. I lived in California.
I'm trying to be a little personal, but just give us a general worst experience. Yeah, worst experience with an American girl.
Just
too materialistic.
Yeah, see, that's I don't know. It's like just.
All right, I'm gonna give you an example, and I'm not gonna name the girl because I dated her for years and years and years and years. But if she watches this YouTube, she'll know who I am. She knows I'm talking about her, but I'm not gonna name her.
Uh-huh.
When I started dating her, she told me like, "Oh, Dom, Philly Dom, I used to go out on dates with guys like every day, just to get a meal." Wow. So they would take her to different restaurants every day.
Wow.
Just to get a meal. She knew she wasn't going to talk to these guys. Yeah. She knew she wasn't going to date these guys.
Yeah.
She knew she was going to have sex with these guys, hang out with these guys. She just used them. And that's the American girl mentality. They know when they see you right away if they're going to deal with you or not.
Oh, man.
But she would drag them along to get meals. So these guys would take, I'm living in LA at the time. Yeah. So they're taking her to like
nice restaurants.
They're taking her like to, Mr. Child's, that's in Beverly Hills. These restaurants, you walk in the door, you're spending $400 or $500 US. Just walking in the door, that's what you're going to spend. Man. And now if you want to pop bottles and act crazy and do the extra,
and actually, crazy. Cuba taking a girl out is free.
Oh, man.
You just want to buy like 2 beers.
And go to a park and talk.
And go to Malecon and just sit and man, your date is good,
no,
man.
that don't happen in the U.S.
Yeah.
And she told, and I dated this girl for like, how long did I date her for?
Even in Mexico, it's
like
cheap, man.
maybe 4 years, man.
Wow.
It was crazy, man. And she told me this.
What's your worst
I couldn't
experience?
believe it. So that would be my worst experience.
My experience, I have to kind of be general.
You're a military, you tell them what happened.
But I would say my worst experience has been just spending too much money on a woman, knowing that she wasn't interested in me. Like on the story, what he's saying, like you knew you kind of didn't want to talk to me, but you wanted me to kind of keep on inviting you out to places like dinner or going to Sea World, spending money. I'm telling you.
Yeah, actually, there are those type of girls.
They'll make you spend, but they don't really have.
They don't give you the cookie, but they want you around them all the time.
Yeah.
And they call you when they have problems. But some other guys buying them, man.
Yeah, exactly. You said it right there. You said
all your money, all your time, all your effort, everything, man. And I dated a girl in LA. Like I dated her for like 4 or 5 years. And she told me this. I was in shock. I was like, wow. Sit down. I got something to tell you. I used to date guys. I didn't even want to be with them. I was go out for a meal. What kind of? And she said more than once. So this guy took her out more than once. Your boy Brian said something too.
So let's see what Brian says here. And man, Brian, thank you for donating $10 again.
We appreciate it, man.
We really appreciate
you the man, Brian. You the man.
Yeah, I think
you come to Tijuana, man. I have to get a cheaper flight before you fly out to wherever you're going to go.
Yeah,
like Colombia.
I have to treat him maybe for dinner, man. Yeah,
definitely, Brian. Yeah. Definitely.
So Brian says many Western women base their lives off a reality TV.
Brian, you're 1,000% right. Not 100%, 1,000%.
He's saying
right.
It's all about appearance. So much fakeness. Of course, not all of them, but it's prevalent.
The Western world, yeah, you're right. It's not all of them.
World.
It's not all because even the girl. I'm gonna even go further because I'm gonna put her out there, but I'm not gonna say her name. She's from Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm gonna say that she was a good woman. But when she told me that, I was like, that was unbelievable. She said she would date guys just for that. They were gonna take her out to eat. So she's like, oh, before I met you, blah 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 blah. I was going out with these guys. And I was just getting meals from them. I didn't, have sex with them. I didn't party with them like that. But they used to take me to bars and restaurants and pay for it. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, man.
And she's from Memphis, Tennessee.
Another fact is, man, if you're dating a Latin girl, most of the time, if you have her, don't take her to America like immediately. Because sometimes, these girls change. They look at the visa, not visa. They look at the passport, like maybe you want to change their lives. First, stay with these girls in their countries, get to know them. A guy like me who is from Africa, I
say 5 years, but I say if you meet a girl, well, it depends on the country.
Yeah.
If you meet her like in Colombia is a nice country.
You can stay.
Panama, you can stay.
Yeah.
So I would just stay there. It's just better in your pockets all around. But once they come to the United States, they come Americanized. Once they come Americanized, oh man, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. Can we get the likes up on the good luck?
Yeah,
let's get the likes up.
Let's hit the likes, man.
We got a lot of viewers. Let's get these likes up.
Yeah, let's hit this. Let's hit these likes, man. Let's hit these likes,
Thanks.
please, man.
We appreciate it. They coming now. Come on.
Yeah.
Keep bringing the likes.
Thank you for those guys who are hitting the likes, man.
Keep hitting them. Keep hitting them while they're coming through now.
Yeah, thank you,
man. You guys are good, man.
Let's hit more likes, please. More likes. Yeah, we're 65 watching. Yeah, let's just hit those likes, man.
We're trying to even the number up.
Yeah, so let me read more comments after that.
Thank you for the likes. Keep bringing them through.
Yeah, let me read these comments coming here.
Thanks, Brian.
And Brian, man, thank you so much for the donations, man. A lot of donations. And you guys, for me,
he said he was married Colombian girl.
Yeah, I think for me, if I rate like the top Latin countries of beautiful women, which one can you date, man? Top Latin countries with beautiful women. I know women are different. You can find any beautiful girl anywhere, but we're trying to see where like there are plenty.
Cuba, Dominican Republic, Venezuela,
Colombia.
I just got love for Mexico, man.
Yeah, Mexico is also
I've been here a long time. I have a lot of love for it. It's a cool place, man. Once you go to southern Mexico, man, it's a cool place.
Yeah,
Man.
actually, I'll be going to Oaxaca very soon. Costa Rica. Oh yeah, yeah, man. He's a big supporter. Jackson says Costa Rica, man.
Costa Rica, I was there, man. Give it up for Costa Rica.
I really tried to get a visa for Costa Rica, man, but they wanted my criminal record from my home country, not even from Colombia. So it was impossible because for me to get a criminal record, I have to put my fingerprints. So I tried to do that online, and they said no, it can't happen.
So he has to fly back to his country. Last Jackson, where in Costa Rica you want to go? Where would we go? I've been to Costa Rica. I've been to San Juan, Costa Rica. I can't make this stuff up.
Yeah,
I'm a world traveler, man.
So for me, I think if you really want to meet really beautiful girls, I feel like you can go to Colombia, you can go to Venezuela, Panama, but I didn't see like really many beautiful girls in Panama that much. I saw like it's a mix of like foreigners, like people from Canada. I saw like the girl in my video
from there.
Panama, really beautiful. Yeah. But I'm trying to see like compare Panama, for example. Okay, we sing
compared to Colombia.
Yeah, like Colombia,
they don't have a
Venezuela.
prayer.
Yeah.
They don't have a prayer.
Yeah.
Because the girls that I met, you're right. Maybe you're right. Because the girls that I met from there,
people even from Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Dominican Republic, Venezuela, or Colombia.
I wish I had my phone here. I'll show you a girl I met in Panama, and she was from Puerto Rico. And also, most of the beautiful girls you see in Panama, they are from Venezuela and Colombia, 2 countries.
That's true. Every time I was talking, boom. Where you from?
Where you from?
Colombia.
Where you from?
Panama, Venezuela. Yeah. Where you from? Dominican Republic. Where you from? Puerto Rico. Dominican Republic. Where you from? Venezuela. Yeah.
Yeah, people try to go to Panama, especially the girls, because in Panama it's more like a nice, stable place, you know, economically.
Yeah, it's like living in San Diego, from what I.
And actually, if you're going to Panama, there's one.
Bella Vista. That's where you want to stay. Bella Vista.
Yeah, Bella Vista.
Costa, what is that?
Casco Viejo.
Casco Viejo, that's where you want to party at, man.
So I think you guys considering like the top 3 countries in Latin America. Let's put Brazil aside because I've never been to Brazil, but what I see from videos, from, you know, here and there, from YouTube, Brazil is really good, man.
My boy's like Passport Heavy.
Yeah, from Passport Heavy.
I know them dudes, man.
Yeah.
Good dudes, man. Passport Heavy.
Yeah.
Fool, what's up, man? It's Philly Dom, man. I'm everywhere.
This Steve says it's expensive as hell. I heard. Bob Jack says, Marwa, I got to disagree, bro. Women that work at the airport in Panama are fine. Yeah.
They are fine.
I'm telling you, man, like Cuba. Hey, man, I saw beautiful girls in Cuba.
No,
and you know, average beautiful girls. You know.
Marwa, I can't cut you off. I don't want to cut you off, but
yeah.
I've never been to Cuba.
Yeah.
But it was these photographers that went all over the world shooting videos and footage. And it was a couple years back. I mean, you can Google me, you can check me on it. They said that Cuba, they saw some of the most beautiful women they ever seen in their life in Cuba. And they said that. And these guys been everywhere.
Me, I'm telling you, man.
Everywhere.
I was in Havana. You know, Cuba gives you all types of category, like let's say skin tone, a mixed race, or hair type, curly, long sleeve. Cuba gives you everything you need, man. You know, Colombia gives you that, but I saw Cuba like more mixed, like really like if you walk, for example, in Havana, I think you guys have seen my videos. I don't have to talk a lot about Cuba. I think you guys have seen my videos in the
check out his video.
Yeah. And you see the women I'm showing there. It's more like it's a mix, man. And I really felt very safe in Cuba. You know, also we try to see like safety and everything. But I'll say, man, Venezuela is like a sleeping lion.
Yeah, I mean, I have to go. I mean, I'm a Google king.
Yeah, man.
Venezuela, Justin Acapulco. Google that real quick. They had like, I guess they won Miss America pageant. I mean, not Miss Universal. They won more Universal Miss Universe pageants than any other country in the world. In the world. That speaks for itself, guys. In the world. Venezuela. They won more Miss Universe. We ain't talking about Miss America, Miss England, Miss Brazil, Miss Belize. In the world, Miss Universe. they've won more times
man.
than anybody else in the world. That speaks volumes.
Yeah. So you know what I mean is, man, we're not just saying about just beautiful girls. We're trying to see potentials. Like you're trying to see a girl that at the end of the day, you can be a qualified candidate for him or her. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Because some guys want to get married.
Games in Philippines. Yeah.
We have it.
Somebody says game equals to crab. Do not need game in Philippines. So what do you mean? You mean like
you just need money in the Philippines?
Yeah.
You got a couple $, you're gonna be all right. That's what it means.
Yeah. So guys, you know, we're trying not just to compare like dating in Latin America, but we are trying also to see where you as a person you can win, not just to see and say, oh, look at that girl, but we see where possibilities, like you can go in those places and come out, man, with your fish saying, man, I think I'm a lucky guy, you know. Yes. I'm telling you, many guys who have married girls from Colombia and Latin America especially, they are so happy, man. And I remember when I was growing up, one of my best friend actually who helped me go to Colombia. His name is Ken. I have asked him.
Shout out to Ken.
Yeah, shout out to Ken, man. I don't know if he watches this.
Ken, you're in the house, baby.
Yeah. I one day asked Ken, like, which people do you think have like the most beautiful girls? And this guy, for me, I was saying like Ethiopia, Eritrea, because my mind was around Africa. And man, this guy was like, man, I'm telling you, Latin America. And when I was in Latin America, man, I've seen beautiful girls. And the good thing is they're humble girls. They are so beautiful, but approachable. It's girls you can talk to, you know. You know, there's a difference just you seeing a beautiful girl that if you want to say hello and she'll be like, what are you saying? Or, you know. And there's another difference of you seeing this beautiful girl and you talking to her and she accepts your invitation, your dinner, you know, your proposal. Why don't you go to Acapulco, Marwa in Mexico? Man, I feel like Acapulco is dangerous so far.
They say it's a dangerous place, but I mean,
yeah,
you can go.
I know. It happens.
I mean, anytime you talk about Mexico, people say dangerous.
Yeah.
It's like is Chicago dangerous? I guess Chicago must be dangerous. Then Detroit must be dangerous. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where I'm from, that got to be dangerous. I mean, anywhere you go in the world, you just gotta be. You have to know your surroundings. Once you get aware, you're aware of your surroundings. You can go anywhere you want.
And I always feel like people saying like countries are dangerous. It's more an incident, you know, like
and what you're into.
Yeah,
if you're into drugs.
Yeah,
you go to a whole other country. You're trying to buy coke, crack, and weed.
Every time,
it could be a problem.
Yeah, it could be a problem, man.
Especially with language barriers and the police system, it could be a problem.
And if you guys, I remember you. I don't know if we talked here or we said it one time. If you want to buy like these substances, please, most of the time, ask the girls to buy it for you. Don't be the guy in the street trying to look for these things, man. No, don't put yourself in those situations. Yeah, let's give a shout out, man. Wow, Brian and Jay, man. Jay, man, I wish you wrote a message at least, man. I'll give you a shout out, man. MG says, Marwa, go shoot in the US. These humble Latin American girls think is wrong. Colombian girls are superficial, just as American. You know, maybe you've met Colombian girls in the US because those are totally different, man. I always tell you, go to the villages, and people think I'm crazy. Going to the villages is very important because you meet an authentic girl from that country. But if you go to places like maybe strip club, you're gonna have to pay, man, because it's money that runs that business right now.
They already money minded.
Money minded, exactly. And for them, you know, they see things like, wow, how can I? They see you as a money cow. You know, I wanna milk you.
You could be a trash truck driver. They think you got
money. Man. Let's read from Brian, and thank you for donating $5. He says, the Colombian and Venezuela women I met in Colombia wanted me to move there. They were not interested in moving to America. I like that. And that is exactly what I'm saying.
Keep them in Colombia, keep them.
You know, the problem.
You can't keep them in Venezuela.
The problem with many guys is when they go to those countries, they try to be more the America guy. You know, I always tell you, if you do that, you lose at the end of the day. Because, you know,
Listen to
Imagine,
this guy. This guy is knowledgeable.
yeah, I'm telling you, I've seen even guys who come when they do that, the girls go with them, then after 2 days, the guy tells me, that girl was a bitch. You don't have to do that, man, because all you have to do is when you go to those countries, tell them, man, I'm looking for an opportunity here. I'm looking for maybe an investment plan here. I want to stay in this country. Trust me, man, you'll get a genuine girl for a genuine family. But if you just go and say, I'm from the US, I am traveling here, I have just like 1 week left.
I'm gonna bring you to the US.
I'm gonna bring you to the US, I'm gonna change your life. The girl will see you as an opportunity, man. The girl will see you as an opportunity. The girl will not see you as somebody who you can build a future, but the girl will see you, how can this guy help me? And it's normal, man, because even you want a situation that tries to favor you. You want a situation that can improve your life. Even if today I told you, you know what, leave your job, I give you a job that pays you, let's say, even $5 more than your current job, and it's much easier. You'll be like, yeah, hell yes, I want to leave this job.
Thank you guys for the like. Keep them coming.
Yeah, thank you guys for the likes. 65 watching, man. Let's hit that. Let's hit those likes, man. Coming. Let's hit the likes. Yeah, man. So, wow, we've gotten somebody says his name is Sugar Skill Gaming says, what about girls in Santa Marta and Barranquilla area?
Barranquilla, man.
They're all nice, man.
They're all nice, man. They so mixed up, man.
Yeah, Barranquilla, you'll see like really cultural women who dance a lot, women who like love the culture a lot and a lot. Like the Carnival of Barranquilla is in Barranquilla, and it's a mix actually in Barranquilla too. It's a mix. Santa Marta is always good, but Santa Marta is at the coast. Even Barranquilla is at the coast. But Santa Marta, it's more of touristic sometimes. And people go in the beach to look for guys, who can, take advantage.
It's like an hour. When I go to Colombia again, I'm definitely gonna touch soil there. It's like an hour from Cartagena, maybe like an hour and a half.
Yeah. So let's try to read some comments, random comments, man. Wow, there are too many comments, and I hope you guys are following the comments. Yeah, let's give the video a like, man. Let's hit 40 likes.
40 likes. We right there.
Let's hit 40 likes, man. Let's hit 40 likes.
Gee, you guys think girls in Latin, what does he say? You guys think girls in Latin America
are not materialistic.
It's a different level, B.
Yeah.
Get your travel game up. Get your travel game up.
That is MG.
Only people give these kind of questions, people that don't travel. Get your travel game up.
Yeah. And one thing you should know is everybody's
it's a difference, B. Everybody's materialistic. But
it's a whole different level.
Yeah, what's good for your pocket and what's gonna break you.
You see, for example,
I'll send you to Miami, you'll get broke. I promise you.
You see, for example, let's say MG, you are dating a girl in the US and you take her out in the US. And you're dating another similar type of girl in Colombia and you take her out. Let's just be honest. Where will you spend more money?
Always the US.
He knows it. He knows we are right.
You can check Passport Heavy.
Yeah.
You can check, what's the other guy? Passport Dog.
Yeah.
Maiwa. Richard Traveler. Check all these guys travel, man.
Yeah.
You saying that because you ain't traveled.
Me, I'm telling you, man, like for example, right now, I have a Mexican girl. She has never asked me for even one penny, man.
1 penny.
Even like today, she was looking for a house for me. I'm going back to Mexico City. And even I asked her to pay so that when I arrive there, I can give her the money. And she's doing it already. She has done it already. So you can try to imagine if she was materialistic, she would be like, send me the money for me to do this or do this for me. Or, people try to push these girls to be materialistic, because let's say you have your own money and you're showing off to this girl, you're everywhere, you're flashing the money. She's gonna be materialistic, man. She's gonna be, let's say she's having a very small phone, not good, and you are here with iPhone, the latest, and you're another here, everything in your laptop is like first class, everything is so, I'm not saying it's wrong to have those things, but I'm saying, if you show that type of life, it's like you trying to have a friend who is like richer than you. At the end of the day, you'll be clubbing in richer places. He will push your life. He will push your life for you to feel like you need to do something more for you to reach that level. That's the same thing with you dating a girl and showing her this type of lifestyle, man. Yeah.
I was 100,000% right.
So let's read these comments.
You got so many comments.
Yeah, man. You're gonna get. I think we're gonna just read the. So Alan says Mexican girls versus Colombian girls.
Oh, Colombia wins hand down every day.
So let me say, Colombian girls are beautiful, but I try to feel like sometimes when you are a foreigner, they're a little more demanding. Let's say they will ask you for favors like money. You know, they'll tell you,
Well, Colombian girls?
Sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
Not like I'm trying to remember the level you're talking about.
You ain't been in Mexico that long. He said,
yeah.
Justin Acapulco, Mexico will ask you 1,000 favors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel that is
TJ Mexico. But once
Tijuana, Mexico, girls will ask you for a lot of crazy favors.
It's like the extension from the.
Yeah. But man, you see, I was in Guadalajara.
Yeah. Oh,
and man, like zero, she never asked me for anything, man. Like she was a very, 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 very nice girl. And I was also in Mexico City. Nobody ever asked me for money, you know. So it all depends, especially like Tijuana, which is very close to the US. Man, you know, you just have to pay for everything because, you know, actually, I always feel like the more closer you get to the US, the more it becomes difficult to date.
Oh, yes.
The more it becomes difficult for you to connect with people.
It's an extension of the US.
Yeah.
Tijuana is the extension of the US.
Yeah, actually, I feel that too. Tijuana is more of the extension of the US.
They can easily get a travel visa here to travel into the States.
Yeah.
And they still have money in the States because the first place they touch is San Diego. And San Diego is all money.
Oh, San Diego's all money?
Oh, San Diego's rich, man.
Yeah, man, I didn't know that.
San Diego's expensive. I'm gonna show you some pictures, man.
Yeah, so you see, if a girl has been to San Diego and she comes back and she tells you, and you tell her, you know, I want to take you out.
Once you meet a guy that says he's from San Diego or something,
man, you'll be like, yeah,
like, he's rich.
Done, man.
He might not be rich. He might have 5 jobs and like trying to, you know what I mean, to maintain his house, his car, or whatever. The people in the States, they work around the clock. I used to work night and day. Like that's how you survive in the States.
Somebody is saying, what is his name? Chairman says, Marwa, she letting you smash for free? Yeah, man.
Hey, really ain't smash for free. That's his girl.
Yeah, man. It's my girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
So even building that relationship was under zero basis, like of financial status, like what I own, what I do, how much money I earn. It was zero. Like it was more of connection, man.
They're like they think each other's attractive, or they like each other's personality, and they come together. That don't happen in the States.
Yeah.
So I know good-looking guys in the States, supermodel-looking dudes, and don't get girls.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
That's how serious it is. If their bankroll ain't right, they got a problem. I'm talking about supermodel-looking dudes, like guys that can be in magazines, like this.
Yeah. So you know what we mean. What we mean is, man, sometimes money can help you. Okay, money can help you get these things. Money can help you get girls, but we are trying to talk from a plain normal boy. Let's say you arrive in Mexico, you don't know anybody, you're yourself in the streets. We are trying to talk from that perspective.
Yes.
But if you come down here with money, you know, money will give you, but it will be for a short time or for just then. But we are trying to see like a long-term thing, man. I'm telling you, it's because I don't know, one of my friends, since I left Colombia, he doesn't watch me anymore. But I can tell you, this guy, man, married
30-40 minutes.
Married a Colombian girl, and every day, man, he's so happy. But I've also met some guys who say, I married a Colombian girl, then we divorced. The fact is, man, you took them to the US. You took them to the US. Sugar Skull Gaming says, I hear good things about Cali, Colombia. I'm telling you, as long as it's Colombia, they're good things, man.
I've been there, man.
Yeah. As long as it's Colombia, they're good things. But you know, Medellin, Colombia, I always tell people this.
San Antonio.
Girls there in Medellin, Colombia, some of them will ask you for payment. Yeah. Some of them. Not all, but some of them. You have to get me clear, man. Some of them.
I'm gonna go to San Antonio.
San Antonio, yeah.
Colombia. I mean, Cali, man.
Yeah, San
Been there,
Antonio,
baby.
Cali. You been to
there.
Cali?
Yeah, I've been to Cali. I hit all of them, man.
Yeah. I think you've traveled really more than me. Like
I'm a travel. I travel, man.
Yeah. So guys, I hope you guys are getting the point here. Guys are getting the point right here.
Okay.
Let's choose any points here and read.
What up? You did
yeah.
No, you went past all this.
Yeah, you blocked the
Where's
camera.
MG? Oh, my fault.
Sorry. MG.
You
Okay.
passed MG.
Let's read. Our revolution says, trust me, just learn Spanish. Venezuelan women are super friendly.
Yes, they are.
That's very true, man.
Yes.
And that guy has told you what you need. You don't need money. What you need is to learn Spanish.
And a personality.
And a personality, actually. Don't be arrogant to these women.
If you're a sucker in whatever country you from, you're going to be a sucker in Colombia, Venezuela. But if you're a smooth dude in your country, you're going to be a smooth dude in their country.
I'm telling you.
Equal chicks. You're going to be all right.
And look, man, I'm from Africa, man, but I'm telling you this. So you can't say, maybe I am this, I can't win, or maybe I'm this type of guy. Maybe they will say no to me. Maybe I'm not tall enough. Maybe I'm not handsome enough. Come on, man. Just do your thing, man. For me, I always say I just have to try. Even if I fail, I say, man, I didn't fail. I tried and I pushed, and this is where I reached, man. Even if things did not work out for me, but I tried. Yeah. Another big problem with guys is when they go to new places, they become shy. They want to, man, don't be shy, man.
What's average where you from?
Yeah.
You're a superstar somewhere else.
Exactly, man. And one thing you should know
Cash said that.
Yeah. Who said that?
Cash said that. He said, if you average from where you from, you're a superstar in another country.
That's
right.
Cash,
Yeah. He said that.
Yeah. So just don't be, my biggest problem is, even if I open my Instagram right now, I find many guys ask me, please connect me with this girl. Please do this for me. Man, I don't need to do that, man. I just need to give you advice. Then with this advice, if you take it, trust me, your life will be good, man. If you take that advice, I'm telling you, let's see, somebody donated to us $10 here. He says, that's Bob Jack, man. He always supports me. He says, hey, bro, thanks for recommending Chapinero Alto. The food, Uber, and Airbnb was very cheap. There was a lot of nice-looking chicas. I was close to everything, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, these are people who...
Yeah, Bogota in the building.
That's Bogota.
Yeah, I know.
So if you guys are going to Bogota, and I think, I need to start a page for travelers from my YouTube channel.
Okay.
YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook. So that, for example, if let's say, for example, he was in Bogota, you may find somebody else was in Bogota. So people can link up and like people can form teams. If you say like, I'm going to Belize on that page, you'll be like, hey, this day I'm going to Belize. Then somebody else will be like, oh, me too. Then you guys can link up and form a group, Yeah. So, and man, Bob Jack, man, I'm happy. And I don't know if I linked you with Clinton or you okay. Sometimes people travel with families. Yeah. People travel with their girlfriends. So it's not always that people travel single.
Link up with Clinton.
Yeah.
Clinton is like a solo mission. Let's get the lights up, guys.
Let's get the likes. Let me put my phone charging a little bit. Yeah, man, my phone has been really bad, but
let's get some of the likes. Let's get some likes, guys. Thank you so much for the likes. They're coming in now.
Let's hit even 50, man. We are 60. Thank you. I see those likes coming, man.
Let's get some more likes in the building.
And thank you, Bob Jack, man. Maybe you could give us your experience. How did you find the girls in Colombia, right? You could give us the experience then.
Thank you for the likes.
And you tell us how long you stayed there. And you just tell us what you found, just your experience in Colombia. Like, did you find the girls friendly? Did you see what you've been seeing on my videos?
Chocolate Cafe.
Yeah. Chocolate Cafe says Colombian girls like clean and good-looking dudes with cash. So, everybody likes money.
Chocolate Cafe, you're from the United States.
Yeah. And everybody likes money. But he has said one of the biggest points. Colombian girls, actually in Colombia, people are so clean, especially your dents. You have to clean your tooth. In Colombia, if you go to a bathroom, you'll see men like this. They're trying to get things from your teeth. So you have to really, step up your game in cleanness. Remember, you're going to a different culture, man. You don't want to go be like, you don't want to go like, boo. You You wanna at least present yourself, man. Buy some clothes for you. You know,
Look nice, buy some clothes.
look nice, man. Some
Smell good.
smell good. You know, you don't wanna dance with a girl and
Couple
like,
dollars in your pocket.
exactly, man. You know, you're gonna
Your
be
credit
like
card,
good,
ATM,
good.
whatever.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
So many of them, man.
Yeah. Too many comments coming. MG. Yeah.
William.
You blocked the camera. Sorry. Which one are we gonna read? William says Venezuela is a dangerous place.
William.
Girls.
William. You don't have to be in Venezuela to pick up Venezuelan girls.
You have to be in Venezuela, man. Just go.
Colombia and Panama, it's a ton of them right now.
Yeah, right now, if you go to Colombia,
right
you'll see a lot
and
of
Panama,
Venezuelan girls.
A ton of them.
Even Panama. So you don't really have to go to Venezuela to go and pick that Venezuelan girl.
I wouldn't recommend you to do that if you're an American citizen or
and if
they won't give you a visa to go there anyway. So
if you want to meet a Venezuelan girl, if you're going to Colombia, Bogota, ask me. I'll link you to a guy who will take you to a place, a club. You'll meet like tons of Venezuelan girls. It's like a Venezuelan club.
Okay.
And actually, Venezuelans are very proud, man. They put flags on their place of work. So you'll see and say, oh, that's a Venezuelan restaurant. Even if you guys saw my videos with Richard long time ago, you know, maybe many of you are new.
Richard World Travel. What's up, Richard, baby? How you doing, Richard, man?
He has made videos with Venezuelan women and interacting and interviewing them. Yeah, man. MG says, Mara, hopefully you shoot in the US to do comparison. Latin Americans, we do not feel US girls less materialistic. Yes, the price will be cheaper. It's third world countries, some with Jamaican and any Caribbean.
Okay, yes, sir.
Maybe you're right, man, but we're trying to give opinions. Remember, this is not like concrete information.
It's not concrete. We're not Googling it right now.
We give only our personal opinion based on experience.
Our statistics or anything.
Yeah.
Some real data on it. But I mean,
it's purely based on statistics, man. And Sugar Skill Gaming has donated $5 to us. He's saying, if you could visit 2 cities 1 week in Colombia, what cities would you visit? One has to be by the beach. So if you're going to the beach, number 1 would be Cartagena, right? And number 2, I would say go to Medellin, Colombia, because it's your first time. You're gonna see like crazy things, you know.
But they have to be by the beach.
Yeah, like.
So if you went to that island, I would tell you to go to the island. What's the island?
San Andres.
Google that. You get your travel game up.
Yeah, you can even leave Cartagena and go to San Andres.
Yeah, it's like an hour flight.
Yeah, but I'll say, man, traveling in Colombia in a week for 2 cities, it's not a good plan, man. It's not a good plan.
You're gonna get stuck there.
The best plan.
Like our friend Brian, you're gonna get stuck there.
Yeah, the best plan is at least 2 weeks per city.
I'll take some more Gatorade.
Yeah, at least 2 weeks per city.
Thank you, Sam.
I'm telling you, Colombia, you'll go there, man, meet beautiful girls, and you'll be like, oh my God, I don't want to go back home. I have a friend, I'm sorry to mention his name. His name is Douglas. Well, actually, Douglas was my friend before I started a YouTube channel because we went to Colombia as teachers.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Douglas had two nationalities, passports. You know, his visa expired. He left the country and his visa expired. He left the country, then came back. Then for the 3rd time, when his visa was expiring, he came back with a Canadian, like a new guy.
Wow.
You understand? Yeah. Like 6 months, no, it's like 3 months. 3 months clocked. He finished. He went to Ecuador for like 2 hours. Then he came back. Same. Actually, we were living with him in the same house in Medellin, Colombia. Then he went, after the 2nd time his visa expired, he went and he came the 3rd time. So the 4th time he was like, this guy's gonna deny me, you know? He came back with his Canadian passport for another 3 months, again, three. So Colombia is not that place you wanna go and say, if you wanna just to see, nothing being attached to is good. But if it's a place
that you might want to buy property or rent a house there,
or meet a girlfriend or
girlfriend or
a potential wife,
you
have to take your time, man.
You have to sit down there for a while.
But remember, all the time I tell people, man, always Spanish. If you don't speak Spanish, it's gonna be difficult for you. Trust me, man. I've seen people go on dates, but dates don't go good because, man, imagine this girl does not speak English at all. At all. She just knows hello.
Hola, how you doing?
That is it. So you can imagine if you don't speak Spanish and this girl just does not speak English too, you know? So you guys will be like, so, ¿qué tal? You'll be like, hey. Or you'll be like on Google Translator and you're on a date, man. At least know basics. You know, if you know basics.
Hi, bye, where you going, what you
yeah,
like.
at least know cómo estás, ¿qué tal? ¿Quieres coger?
No,
You know,
shit, I was joking.
¿Dónde va?
yeah, ¿dónde vas? ¿Dónde vives? At least know those basics, man. Basic Spanish.
Cállate la boca.
Basic Spanish, man. Or you say, I like you, me gusta, or maybe cabello, hair. You know, you have to know those basic Spanish, man. Because one thing I realized about Colombia, but remember, even if you don't speak Spanish at all, you can be good. But to improve, you know what I mean? Like to step up your game, to be more high. If you speak Spanish, man, you're good. Let's give this video a like, man. Let's hit
likes,
50
likes. We're almost there.
Yeah, 50 likes, man.
Help
We
us
have
out,
65
guys.
people,
Come on,
man.
help
We
us
have
out.
65 watching, man.
Somebody hit you up again with something.
Let's see, man. No, not yet. Brand says, I also got my dentist work done in Colombia. 70% less, better, 70% less and better quality. You can have a good quality of life down there. You know,
Yes,
actually, people like his name is GMG. He was saying like those countries are third world. I'm telling you, man, you may go there and you'll be like, "Whoa, it's not what I expected."
Yeah, don't listen to CNN.
Yeah.
Or
People
what's
think
news station? CNN.
NBC.
NBC and all that.
And sometimes even people will ask me like, "Hey, will I find like a place to shop in Colombia?" I'm like, "What?"
Wow. Yeah, they got
Man, they
like 50
boutiques
malls. They got
and
everything.
expensive ones. Even the ones you'll be like, "This is even is more expensive." Yeah.
You have to get money wired from the States or wherever you're from to pay for it.
Yeah. So
Good looking champ.
Bob Jack says, I had a great time in Bogota, but the weather in Medellin is better. Yeah, if you guys don't know, you're gonna have to go and check the video. No, we can do 8 more minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 more minutes, guys. 8 more minutes, we shall be ending the live stream. So if you wanna donate to this YouTube channel, you're gonna give it a like, man. Time is now. But I wanna tell you, man, you wanna dig my videos. There's a video I made between the difference between Medellin and Bogota. You'll see the big difference. You'll see me describe dating in Colombia in every city. Not every city, I mean between Bogota and Medellin. And thank you for the likes, guys. Let's hit 50 likes.
50 likes,
50
man.
likes, man, before.
Yeah. 50 likes. Come on, give us 50 likes. 50 likes.
And remember, if you don't support me financially, there are many ways you can support me, man. Sharing my videos.
Thank you for the likes. Keep pushing them.
Likes, or
come on, help us out.
telling a friend about this YouTube channel, man. Or you know, there are other people who just watch me but they never subscribe.
That's perfect.
Yeah. So, man, kindly subscribe. Yeah, you know, you may find like somebody has been watching me like for 3 months.
Thank you. We're almost there.
Without even subscribing, man. So as we come to a little conclusion, we have like 7 minutes left, man. If you're traveling to Latin America, try to see Venezuela. Not going to Venezuela, but
Colombia and Panama.
Colombia, Panama.
Stay Panama City.
Also, you can try Costa Rica. I've never been to Costa Rica, man. I really wanted to go to Costa Rica in October. But
it wasn't that good. I was in Costa Rica. I just stayed. I met some Dominican girls there. It's all right.
Oh, man. Brand just sent us another $100, man. He says, one for the road. Be safe, bro.
Thanks, Brian, man.
Man, Brian, thank you so much,
love
man.
for you,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
This guy.
I think it's
godly
sent, man. Heaven sent. Yeah. And it's not his first time, man. He's consistent, you know.
Wow. Thank you, Brian, man.
You know, Brian, I gotta be the filmmaker in your wedding, man. You know. I wanna film, man. Maybe when I marry, you're gonna come to Africa, man. Yeah, I wanna invite you home.
Yeah, he'll come.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, people like Richard's Wall, man. Their guys are gonna like invite, man. Yeah. Oh man, thank you, man. Thank you.
Justin, man.
Yeah.
Justin Acapulco.
Justin
Two more
Acapulco.
likes. Come on, people.
2 more likes.
Come on, 2 more likes.
Brian, man, I'm gonna say thank you, man, and man, God
Give
bless
us 2
you,
more likes.
man. Send us over $200 today,
Wow,
man.
more than
Brian.
200, like 210, 215.
Yeah, man, even more than that, I think.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you
man.
so much, Brian, man.
Thank you for supporting this
Yeah.
guy. This guy's the man.
Actually, you know, this is a new month, man. You really like helped me a lot because when the month starts, that's when like I count on YouTube because the other month, every month when the month starts and when the month ends, I always want to end in a very high note, man.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Brian, for supporting me, and I really
One more
appreciate
like.
it, man.
One more
We
like.
just need one more like.
Come on, somebody. Anybody.
Yeah, shout out to Sonic says this guy, Lord Brian, man. Thank you so much.
Wow,
yeah,
you the man. One more like.
one more like, and we
We'll
shall be
appreciate
there,
it.
man. We shall appreciate. I don't know.
Thank you for the like. Whoever did the like, let us
Yeah.
know.
Thank you, man. Thank you. So let's give conclusions, man.
Okay.
What is your advice of dating American girls? An advice for dating American girls. So he's coming with his advice, and I'll come with my own advice for dating Latin girls.
Hold on.
Also, you can come.
No, you already have it.
All right, yo.
Acapulco Justin.
Yeah.
I got the best advice you're gonna hear about dating American girl. Best you can ever hear. Don't date the motherfuckers. That's the best advice I can give you.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. This world is way too big. There's way too many
That's why it's
countries.
round.
You don't do it. Don't do that. I call it, what was it? Don't do that suicide mission. Don't do it. Leave it alone, man. That's the best advice I can give somebody trying to date America. Don't do it.
Yeah, man. The world has how many billions of people, man?
We got 7
billion?
Yeah, 7 billion.
Thank you for the 51 like. We like that.
And you know there are more girls in the world than boys, man.
Yeah, like but only by like 2%. It's like 51% women, 49% men.
Man.
Yeah, it's like something like that.
But
yeah.
you know, 2% in 7 billion.
Yeah,
that's a lot,
you're right.
a huge population. So guys, man, and what do you think, man? What's your advice?
I just say, be real careful who you date.
Yeah.
Take your time. And if you're dealing with American women from the United States,
Yeah, that's more
be
personal.
very
yeah.
selective
Yeah.
and be very detailed. Don't hold back with them.
Yeah.
Tell them what you expect. Tell them what you want. Because if it doesn't work out, you'll know right away.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste your time on them if that's not the right one. Because different from what Justin Acapulco said, there's some good women in the United States. They're just pretty hard to find.
They ain't the majority, put it like that.
They're the minority.
Yeah, they're a minority. Yeah.
So
Yeah, Brian said
really,
don't do it.
really,
$2.
really don't do it, Brian said.
Yeah, Brian says
Really?
don't do it.
Thank you, Brian, for confirming that.
Brian
Really?
actually,
Wow.
if people don't know Brian, he has been to Colombia with me. We stayed, I think, for 2 weeks. We used to go lunch together. And also, even after me, I left Colombia, he has been going back because there's Clinton. And he tells you, man, don't do it, man. You know, don't do it. If you have to do it, man, just do it. And we wish you all the best, man. We don't say like you know.
Like
we
not
don't-
all American women are
Yeah,
bad.
we're not
but
saying like American women are bad.
it's an uphill battle.
Yeah, it's just about who you think is good for you, you know. Yeah. So dating Colombian girls
Versus American.
How do you say
What's-
fleeky? Like you say-
Fake.
No, fleek like I had you say that. Like when you tell a girl, let's meet tomorrow, she says yes, but they never show up.
Or they flake.
Flake. Yeah.
Or fake. You can say
They're fake or flake.
Yeah.
They flaked on them.
Many Colombian girls, they flake. So my advice is try as much as possible to have a larger, you know, sample space. You know what I mean?
A larger, what do you call it, man, Justin?
Sample space, I think. Like you have
spectral.
Don't put all your apples in one basket.
Yeah,
don't put your apples
just
in
don't
one
put
basket.
your apples in one basket. That's how I can just conclude it. Like, I mean, try as much as possible to try many things when you go to those countries, man. Because at the end of the time, you know, you wanna choose the best person you feel like you're comfortable to be with. You don't feel like you're being used in a relationship, you know. And somebody who gives you a peace of mind, somebody who makes you feel nice, somebody who is there to support your ambitions, man. You know. Yeah. So let me read the last comments as you say. It says Allah Janet. Actually, yeah. Mehor or Major says a larger net. Actually, that's what I'll say, man. And Brand Bitcoin says, God bless me. I give back, man. Thank you so much, Brand, man. And I think maybe because
Thanks,
of your
man.
heart, that's how you receive more.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And that's very true. You know, when you give, you receive. When you become too hard to yourself, everything even does not come to you. It comes too hard for you. Maro, go to Acapulco. They have beautiful beaches. Yeah, man. You know, the problem is, man, even people, I've been to many beaches. I've been to Bacalar. I've been to
Playa de
Tulum,
Carmen,
Playa de Carmen.
Tulum.
I've been to Cancun. You know, I just want to rest a little bit.
Tomorrow I'm gonna take him to Tijuana Playas.
Yeah, and
That's-
he's taking me to Tijuana Plaza.
That's gonna be a shock for him tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. And actually, it's my last day here. So, guys, I want to say thank you to Philly, man. Thank you to Justin Acapulco for hosting me. Actually, they've been hosting me in their house, man, for 2 weeks. I'm not paying even a cent, man. You can imagine. I want to say, man, thank you and God bless you,
No
man.
problem,
It's
man.
like I don't know, man, how to say it, but you know, I just want to say it's a good heart and it's a good thing, man. When they hosted me, I've been here. Sometimes I was just sleeping the whole day. Sometimes, yeah. And actually, we've known each other in a personal level. So I feel like they'll be seeing me like, yo, what's up? Where are you? It's more of like brotherhood more. It's not like, you know, that YouTuber. And I hope you guys one day I'll meet you. Somebody says Maro, next stop Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Oh, that'd be tight.
Yeah.
And Paulo.
Sao Paulo. Actually, you know, remember when you came with this, yeah, I told him we're gonna go to Brazil. Actually, it's Brazil.
We're going, all of us. We're gonna go
So-
there. We're gonna sit tight.
I'm trying to work on many different visas of different countries. When I go to Mexico City next month, which is in 2 days, the whole month, man, I'll be running up and down trying to find visas. So, guys, I hope you guys will be safe. Stay safe. We shall see you in our next. Man, say your last words, man. Maybe it
I'm
will be.
just happy to be on YouTube, support my boy.
Yeah, and actually,
Iowa.
I want to teach him how to make YouTube
I'm
videos.
definitely
Man.
gonna come out with a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I think when we make another live stream, yeah.
Really down, near future.
And also, people can find you on Instagram, right?
Yes.
Type your Instagram right here, so that type your Instagram.
You know it.
Yeah. I am Philly Dawn. At I am.
It's underscore. You put that underscore on it too. It's an underscore.
Underscore.
Yeah. I am. Oh, sorry.
No, I am.
I am trying to.
Underscore.
I am underscore
Philly, PHILLY.
ILY. It's double like that.
Yeah.
Philly.
Phil.
Yeah. So guys, if you're coming to Tijuana, you can meet Philly through her through his Instagram. Yeah, through his
You got
Instagram.
53 likes, 53 bags.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Talk
guys.
about that.
You can hit Philly if you're coming here. Yeah, we are looking for cash dinner.
Yeah, we looking for. We looking for you. Know you in
Yeah.
Seattle.
And man, thank you for guys like Bernard.
Magnolia. I
man.
got people in Magnolia.
People like
up there in
Bernard.
Seattle.
Shout out to you, Bernard, man. You always show me love, a lot of support all the
Shout
time.
out to you, baby.
Thank you for everybody, man, for showing up, man. Just share this video, and I want to say thank you for all those guys who donated to my YouTube channel. You know, I can't say more, man. Brian donated over $200 today, and we have too many people also who donated. People like Sugar Skull Gaming. And guys, man, if you don't follow me on YouTube, kindly follow. Not on YouTube. If you don't follow me, people like Bob
Jack, baby.
yeah, who donated to this YouTube
Sound
channel.
like my boy Haitian Jack.
Yeah. Kindly, guys, add me on Instagram, the same name as this YouTube channel, man. I will appreciate if you hit me there and ask me some. People have some private questions which they can't ask here. So that's where we're gonna end, man. So we're gonna say bye,
Ciao.
man. Ciao. We shall see you next time, man. God
Yes, we
willing.
will.
Yeah. Bye.